Hello everyone and welcome back to the graveyard. We are in a bit of a rush. Thankfully that is working alright. Lighthouse. Yes, I now have the acid. And I have the restoration tools. Not the best I've ever worked with, but I think they'll do. Seems that I have to get everything I need. Seems I have everything I need to get these pages apart. Just a moment, young man. A bit of acid. The young are always in a hurry, but what? But where are you going? There's nothing up ahead. Gently pull the papers apart. Almost. Haha, I've still got it. Let's read what it says. Here we have 3 parts of the barrel. A necklace with a sapphire, a golden angle, and an endless notebook. Snake has an endless notebook. I believe I know where you can get a necklace and a golden angle. When I was... Wait a second, there's something else on this page. With my friend near the lighthouse. I should tell him. Esmeralda is pregnant. His child. I think I'm going to have a stroke right now. I have a child. I may have a child. Amazing. Just unbelievable. What about the necklace and... You were talking about the necklace and a golden angle. But yes, it's all connected. How strange. I might have been a child, of course, but by now he or she must be around 25, but still. We were talking about that. Dude, he just found out he's a dad. Quit being a dick. Young man, you must help me. You must. Yes. I know exactly where you can find a golden angle. I'll tell you everything. Just help me find out what happened to Esmeralda and our child. Okay? I'll help. How did you people manage things before? Let's think where to start. Esmeralda lived here with the gypsy caravan through the northern pass. They can't leave because the pass collapsed. I hear that they still have a small camp in the mountain fort. Near the mountain fort north of the village. You should go there and talk with her brother. He would be the Gypsy Baron now, after his father's death. Hey! What about that Necronomicon? If I'm right, you used to work at the university. Yes, those were the good old days. I think my life might have even had meaning. But now nothing moves me anymore. I've known enough to know I'll never know enough. And besides all that, the Inquisition's rules became untenable, so in the end I quit. Maybe you still have connections there. I need one book, the Necronomicon. Oh, young man, I took that book with me. Nobody looks after that magic garbage. So I decided to give it to my friend. He can't read, but he likes the pictures. Where's your friend? Right here. He works as a lighthouse keeper. And finally I can move on with the vampires. This one quest unlocked so much. You know, Herodric's wife mentioned that you once had an encounter with some vampires. Vampires? That was a long time ago, even before the Great Blast. Yes, it was in the glade to the right of the waterfall. My friend Keeper was with me. We were having a picnic, as I recall, and then 4 guys with fangs suddenly showed up and assaulted the Keeper. But some strange magic protected him, and they all turned into vampire jaws. Amazing. Do you know anything else about vampires? Well, for instance, I've read that vampire alchemists discovered 4 groups of blood. More interesting, vampires only drink group O. Hey now. The other groups give them cavities in their fangs. ulcers. green eruptions on the skin, decades-long paralysis, and other nuisances. Well, my childhood dream has come true. I'm a detective, just like Sherlock Holmes. So let's apply the deductive method, or inductive. Doesn't matter. Heradric doesn't recognize the guy, neither did Rose, and what's more, Farmer's son called out to him, but the individual didn't hear him. So he isn't a regular villager, and he has hearing problems. I've got it. I need to talk with Master Alaric and the Marquis. Oh! Yeah, I never would have figured that out. Hey, yo, about that book. You still have that book that the astrologer gave you? Yes, it's a big, fat book. The pictures are ugly. I'm using it as a leg for my wardrobe. Can you give it to me? I've already made a new leg, so why not? But it's a big, fat book, and judging from the pictures, it must be very interesting. But I'll trade it for a bunch of maggots. Bruh, You got it. Sweet home, let's go. Actually, do I have any maggots in here? I do. Move your stumpy little legs. Quickly. I don't want him to go inside. I took care of everything that I needed to take care of with the astrologer. Fisherman, lighthouse keeper, whatever you wish to be called. Don't forsake me. Excellent, you are good. Use lighthouse. Hooray. 5. And we have it. It's perfect. And now we can even go and take care of giving Dig the booze. My god, everybody in this town moves slow. You know what? I'll give the astrologer some leniency on that. He is probably the oldest person here besides Dig. Ding dong, bing bang bong. Give him the booze. If you still need booze, I'm ready to trade some for the medallion. Is it pure? I'd better check. Ignite it. Are you sure? Certainly. Let's... Whee! What a fireball. That was a really pure product. And here's the medallion. Take care. And remember, all we need is... May your cakes last forever, Dig. And we're out. We do, in fact, now have a new item. Right, what am I thinking about? Let's go to... I can't go to that camp, can I? No, just the refugee camp. Okay, I was about to teleport to the other side of the map again. And I need to speak with the guy that's there, since apparently the astrologer has a son or a daughter. 5 sulfur. Cool. And here's the... Yes, hello, a gypsy baron. If you are looking for someone to read your palm, you should go to the town. Everybody there is scrambling to earn enough to buy a scrap of bread. Bruh. About Esmeralda. Can you tell me about your sister, Esmeralda? Where is she now? Your Inquisitor's friend. You know, I'll tell you about my sister, but on one condition. The Inquisitor's guards grabbed one of our friends. She's still waiting for her trial, so she might still be released. Ask your friend, Lord Inquisitor, to release her, and I'll tell you everything I know. Ooh. She's not my friend, but I'll try. What is this wonderful smell? It's great, isn't it? That's my kebab. It's an old family recipe. Bring me some good fish fillet and I'll teach you. What kind? Silver star fish fillet. I think I destroyed those. I'll be honest. I couldn't cook with them. I literally couldn't do anything with them, and now I'm about to find out that I'm gonna be able to use them. Oi. About Kahokul. I need to talk with Kokul. I can't let you in, but you can meet him here at the side of the fort. He goes into the fort every night to the west, not far from here. Oh, he goes into the forest. Nobody needs the mountain fort anymore. We all have to make a living somehow. Goodbye. Okay, so never eat. Okay, yes, so I am going west. You said that your friend goes to, or rather that the guy that I'm looking for goes to the forest to the west. Is there perhaps a clearing over here? Well, where is this person? Hey, woodcutter, you seeing anybody? Apparently not. Where am I supposed to meet this person? No, not technologies. By the way, I looked into aristocrat status. That's going to cost me 12 gold, so the bishop is going to take me quite a while to finish his stuff. Fort, no entries permitted. I do not understand you people. Oh, but it's because it's becoming morning more than likely. Okay, let us go back to Sweet Home. What is my inventory? For now, I will drop you off. I will hopefully drop you off. And I still want to figure out... Wait. I don't want the flesh. I want frog meat, damn it. Maybe I also have to buy how to turn that into food from Clotho. Oh well. For now, we will drop off the stories that I have collected. And the Necronomicon. Drop off the faith, pick up the prayer. Do a little song and dance. Damn it. And start talking with our cult. I would like to say a few words to our cult. Where are you? Our cult is great. It demands your respect. Now, pay for this blessing. Now, because you are late, give your donations. And a great sermon says all. You are utterly terrifying, and I know you're all just spawning in from the same one person. So now that we have upgraded, what else can we do? You know what? Stained glass windows. At some point, I'll either need to make these or buy them. But, given that... Whoa. 9 silver. Hello, Bishop, old buddy, old pal. So, aristocrat, yeah, takes 12 gold. My god. So about that cathedral. Never mind. Also, can we actually see the top of our church? It actually looks kind of nice. Well, let's see. Nope, not that. So if we go into technologies, it's probably under building. Nope, so it is under smithing. Yes, precious little things. I'll need another 25 faith points, blue points, to be able to create these, and more than likely, I need gold to make those. Gold is rather rare, and since I am already slightly in the neighborhood, let us journey to Clotho one last time, and see whether or not she actually sells me how to make frogs into meat. Because apparently this can be done. And since you're the one who sells the frogs, I will take the 2 that you have. Thank you. You legitimately don't sell anything that tells me how to do anything with them. No. Oh, wait a minute. Alchemy recipe, but it doesn't tell me what it is. Huh. Also, golden apple for 10 gold. Wow. Who would know how to cut up a frog? Well, you can sell them, from what I understand, to the fishermen. So if we go to the lighthouse, and we talk to you... Yeah, because you'll buy them, but you don't sell any kind of recipes for them. Where on earth would I get that? I find it strange and uncomfortable. Dig, you don't sell anything other than hemp stuff? Yeah, seed oil, rope, seeds, and the hemp itself. Okay. Can I go in? No. Give me your finest chicken eggs. And by your finest, I mean all of them. Griswold wants me to ruin Heradric's mood, so I need to talk with Miss Charm. But the only way to do anything with that is to talk with Snake. Well, you know what? While I'm nearby, the merchant should have taken the 6 crates that I had set up. So, oh, almost. Or, yeah, he took 5, not 6. And that is still 75 silver. That is... What does that put me to? That puts me up to 2 gold. That is amazing. And apparently we have more stuff, so I can go and make more flyers. Okay. Wait, did I put the medallion away? No, I didn't. You know what? We are coming up at 20 minutes. And I'm actually dying to see whether or not we can use this medallion, or if it's going to force me to get the lockpicks first. Tearing open spaces in time, tearing open holes in time-space. Let's do it. The wrong order of the artifacts can cause the apocalypse. Oh! Come on, man. I kind of want to cause the apocalypse. Why you want to take away all my fun? Wait a minute. Didn't I have something up here? Do I now have 9% reputation, 3 silver? Yeah. Show me your inventory. You still have not sold any of the ferment. Have you sold any of the ferment from down here, or has it all been... Yeah, it's all just been the beer. Now, that's not very sustainable for me. But if I'm going to get those lockpicks, I'm going to have to find a way to make it sustainable. Okay, in that case, give me just a little bit, and I will be back. I have beer to brew. Yeah, you guys must think I'm crazy if, or you guys must be crazy if you actually think that I'm going to wait for the beer to brew. I will gladly pay Heradric for his beer and serve that in my tavern. Thanks for the help, bud. And hopefully, hello guard in the dark, I can start getting the, oh, and you know what? It is nighttime, so once I drop this off, I should go up to that forest and hopefully be able to meet the person whom I need to speak with for Snake to get the, oh, what's it called? The necklace back from Miss Charm. Okay, so it is night. Hey! Hunchback Man. Hooray. About that necklace. I've heard that your master, the Lord Commander, recently bought a necklace. I will pay you well if you bring it to me. My master wouldn't buy something as useless as a necklace, but the young master, the son of the Lord Commander, he might do. But he left a couple of years ago. Seems I'll never find that necklace. Trade. Bruh! Minus 125 damage. And I already have steel armor. You know, wow. This man rich. And I probably won't unlock any of the later tier stuff for a while, so you know what? I think it's a worthwhile investment because I need to be able to get down in that dungeon at some point. And with that being said, let's take care of that. Talk with you. Oh, but you won't buy my stuff. How quaint. Oh well. Maybe Griswold will. And tomorrow is Merchant's Day, so... Actually, no, it's after midnight, so... Charm should be here. I can try and talk her into coming over to my tavern, but I doubt it, since Griswold's is far more reputable than mine. She probably won't be here this early. No. Alright. Well, with that being said, we will do that next episode. But we will end this off by talking... Hello, you old vampire shit. Master Alaric, the nearby village is greatly alarmed at the thought of vampires. What did you say? Master Alaric, I said the closest village. Village? Where? When? No, not pillage. The closest village. They are concerned. Burned? Who did it and why? Okay, the villagers are in a rage over vampires. Age of Empires? No. No. Vampires! Ah, yes, vampires. Vampires. Don't talk rubbish. I believe in the fluffy yellow rabbit that calls down lightning. Vampires. So you doubt vampires exist? But the villagers saw them. Witnesses. Victims. I don't merely doubt their existence, I'm absolutely sure of it. The only joke on you, my poor boy... This joke is on you. Yeah. He's so confident it's easy to believe him, but he forgot to cover the green sore on his wrist. Astrologer said that's a sign of vampire on a bad diet. Type B. That's what he told her. Keep an eye on him. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna let this one go on for a little while longer. I think I would much rather enjoy... You know what? I think I know exactly what I'm going to do. We're going to go home. And we're gonna make some nails. Why nails? Well, why not? We're going to create some more boxes for the merchant, because that is by far my most lucrative way of getting money. No, I'm all out of... okay. Box of goods. 64 nails per. Ouch. Okay, well, with that being said, for the time being, you can start making that away while I use the last couple of, of iron that I have to craft a few more nails and hopefully get at least 2 out. Probably not 3. No. So this will put at least another 2 crates into my area. And now we will head over to the Dead Horse. Talk with Miss Charm. I found out about your necklace. Snake told me that he didn't have your necklace anymore. That crook, you can't help, so you can't help this poor woman after all. Actually, he told me where your necklace is, and I'm trying to get it back for you. That's so sweet. Speaking of sweet things, have you ever had a whiff of Miss Chain's perfume? Yes, it smells good. Ah, even you like it. I definitely need a vial. Can you talk to her and get me one? Why can't you ask her? She's literally right there. I don't know why, but she doesn't like me. She's especially jealous of my friendship with Alyssa. I'm assuming you're Alyssa? I'll try and get you some. I might have to make it myself. About your singing in the tavern. I'm sorry, my dear, but I can't waste time chatting. Please understand, my income depends on the number of songs I sing. So I wanted to talk to you about, could I hire you to sing in my tavern? Well, I suppose I could find some free evenings for you. It'll cost you 20 silver for the first show. Ouch. If everything goes well, It's expensive as hell, but I'll agree. Well, my dear, my voice is more valuable than you can imagine. Excellent. Perfume. No. Perfume. Miss Chang, could you give me a vial of your perfume? It's good, isn't it? But I'm tired of it. I'm going to make a new one. I still have a small vial of the old stuff. I could give it to you, but first I'll need a little help. Everybody in this game does. Take this food to my sister. She lives at the middle of the swamp. You know what? I shouldn't question that, considering the fact that all of you were priestesses. And on the way back, catch a dozen of frogs for me. I'll need them for the new perfume. A dozen frogs, you say? A dozen frogs, you say? You people, I swear, you're trying to make it look like I'm planning some of these things, and I'm really not. You guys are about to be made into burgers. I'm tired. I'm getting real tired of waiting. I don't think Ancient God is going to like this one bit. But you know what? He gave me no choice in this matter. And I don't know how to cut up frogs, and I'm not about to look up how to get a way to cut up frogs. I just want it done. Take your faith. Take your basket. Actually, oh, you can only hold up to 30 of those. Okay. Well, then I will carry the Necronomicon and start a new pile of that. After all, in a couple of days, I will need it for Snake anyways, and knowing my memory, I will forget. I am not going to deal with yes, I'm going to deal with you. I can't just leave it. It's free faith. It's free faith. Hopefully you are not full. No, you are not, so you can hold on to that. Wait a minute. I am a fool. Thankfully, I noticed it before I was a true fool. And you could also keep this down here. I'll study that later. Is there anything else? Yeah, we can get rid of the nails. Wine, cake, wine, teleport, frogs. Okay. Now let's head over to Clotho. And also, Creswald. But something tells me that I need to be getting more quests done as quickly as possible to really actually start getting things taken care of within the game. Because just playing it at my own pace seems to be getting me absolutely nowhere. Clotho, your sister says hello. This is from your sister. There's no such thing as a good apple. I hate apples. What? What? I do not understand. Use dead horse. Chang, there you are. Nope. Food has been delivered. Here's your frogs. Give me the perfume. Leave. And this works out because you leave shortly. Perfume. Got you. Here you go, a vial of perfume. Ah, let me kiss you. I'm so happy. Good for you. Stop giving me stories. I'll wear it at my concert at the Royal Palace. Finally, I will reach the pinnacle of my career. Okay. So many things still remain to be prepared. By my sins, you are so sweet to me. Maybe you can help me a little bit more. I need a romantic story for the opening of my concert. Maybe you'll think of something. I'm a bad writer myself, and I don't want something trivial. I think I know where I can get a good story for you. You're a kind man I could fall. You're the kind of man I could fall in love with. Uh-huh. Go tell that to Snake. Ask for a story. Here you are. Leave. Maybe No, I need a gold star story. Don't go anywhere yet. Go and get the dagger from Griswold. I got these two so easily. But the damned, Miller. Griswold, Miss Charmer has agreed. I guessed as much. Herodric is terribly upset, and it's a nice change. Here's my old dagger. By the way, I had one other dagger, but I lost it. It's really expensive, so could you look around in the forest? Huh. That's the legionary dagger. You said look around in the forest, but what forest exactly? Griswold. Where is the old grump? Griswold. In the North Forest. That's the forest near the river. So my guess, the North Forest is this one up here by the camp. I need to get out of people's yards, though. And hopefully... Ooh, actually, it is starting to get dark. So... you know what? It's been a while since I've released a truly long video. I think I'll make this one an hour long. It's 36 minutes already. May as well commit to the longer one, to the longer form. Hello? Strange, it was right here. I stuck it in that stump. What are you on about? The thing is, I decided to choose a successor according to the old ways. Only the most deserving gypsy can pull the dagger from the charmed stump. Yesterday, I found a dagger right here, stuck it in that stump, and read the spell. And now it's gone. Is anyone here? 4 gypsies and the logger. Oh yes, that engineer, Corey. Do you have it? Okay. Just so long as it's not some stupid thing of, you know, I have to buy it off of you. About that dagger. Hey, how's it going? Great. I'm so much happier here than I was in our big, boring, luxurious mansion. 50 push-ups and a bark sandwich and you're the king of the world. 50 push-ups? So you could have easily pulled out that dagger then, couldn't you have? Huh, I wasted a whole hour beside that stump, but alas, nothing to show for it. Okay, let's go talk with Corey then. Was it Corey or was it Tress? Why do I get the feeling that I'm going to go to Corey, he's not going to know a damn thing, and I'm going to have to go and talk with Tress because nobody can tell you two apart. Even though you are dressed completely different and you wear goggles. Corey, have you ever considered becoming a gypsy baron? Oh, you must have heard about that dagger. You tried to pull it out too? No, I was too late. Did you do it? I tried half the night. I was planning on selling it to one of the gypsies, but I failed. Maybe, yep, I flippin' knew it. Tress, so help me. Give me the dagger. About that dagger. Tress, did you happen to come across an ancient weapon in the forest? Nope, sorry. I'm busy washing mushrooms. Wait, but what are you cutting mushrooms with? I use a knife, but I lost it this morning. But fortunately, I found an old dagger stuck in a stump. Here you go. You can take this old piece of junk. That's funny. I just spoke to the future gypsy baron. And leave. And now we teleport. No. So many times I almost destroy that thing. To the refugee camp. And let us watch. Okay. I don't know how long this is gonna take, so I'll be right back as soon as he's back. Okay, never mind. Apparently I didn't have to stand behind his tent. I needed to stand... You. It's incredible. It's like a classic horror movie. I should hurry to the village and stop him somehow. By the way, I wonder where he's hid his sleeping coffin. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so I don't even get to... You shall not pass, foul creature. Defend yourself. Hey, I'm talking to you. Have some respect. You'll have to speak louder. He's deaf. Is this world gone crazy? Deaf vampires? Garlic-munching vampires? What's next? Stop, you monster, and fight me! There's no point, young man. Your wife's blood doesn't suit me. And as for you, you really don't seem tasty enough. You will die a long and torturous death for this insult, you bastard. Defend thyself. I admire your logic, not to mention your fervor. But if you don't leave me alone... He's not alone! We'll both stop you, vampire! Hey, guys, there's no need to kill each other. What? Oh. You idiots. Keeper, this is none of your business. I asked you not to bother me. The village is not safe, guard in the dark. Now face the consequences. Ow! I can't see. That's not fair. Even if you escape, I know where to find you. Sleep well. Where am I? Did I die? Is this heaven? No, you're still in hell. Heaven, no more like the opposite. This is my tent and you're alive. You, I remember, you were a vile vampire. Wait a second, why didn't you kill me? And hey, you can hear me. What the hell is going on? While you were unconscious, I borrowed a part of your hearing. Oh, you're a dick. What? Don't worry. As you can tell, your own hearing is already regenerated. But why did you suggest I might have killed you? Because of everything. You're a monster, and I know your secret, and... I am no monster, and I am not so foolish as to kill the graveyard keeper. That would ruin everything. What do you mean? I had planned to do something rather naughty with you, I admit, but I have since changed my mind. Hey. Okay, my butt doesn't hurt. You managed to track me, so you're more capable than I imagined, and you might even be useful. I won't help a vampire. I'll leave you alone for a while. You can calm your emotions and shed your ridiculous delusions of heroism. Time's up. Now, listen to my words and make your choice. The ancient curse, it has returned, and I must stop it before it's too late. Why is everything ancient in this town? This is my duty as written in the ancient... What is that? Should I fail, 1,000 bloodthirsty zombies will flood into the town, the village, and even your graveyard. I'm already working with the zombies. But the problem is already too advanced. I can't deal with it on my own, I need your help. It's rather unexpected. I need to think. I see. You're welcome to ask any questions, but remember, we're already running short on time. You bastard. First off, what is the ancient curse? It was laid upon us 2 centuries ago when disciples of the new faith destroyed the ancient bridge. So it's all of these idiots. Departed souls can no longer find a way to the land of the dead. They grew mad in despair, returned to their bodies, and began killing everyone. The walking dead flooded the world, and only the ancient god and the ancient contract saved humankind from annihilation. What is the ancient contract? It contains the list of dictates which... It is a list... It contains the list of dictates... What? That doesn't make sense. It was agreed by the representatives of the new and old faith and the ancient god. My brothers and I, as signatories, were obliged to follow it faithfully and execute all of its conditions. We did so for nearly 170 years, but as you can see, we eventually failed. That's why they are burning witches constantly. Thousands of witches. Oh god. You're even older than Moses, not bad. I always considered it kind of strange that the graveyard keepers weren't informed of all this stuff. In the end, You're the guarantors of the contract? What? What did you do to Shepard? Absolutely nothing. A little bump on the head, completely harmless. I suppose it might even do him some good. Anyways, he's at home with his wife, and his wife is looking after him. Have you been a vampire since you were born? No, I was contaminated over 30 years ago. Some vampires kidnapped me, put me in a cage, tortured me, and did this to me. I hate my curse even more than anything, but there's no cure for it. I drink blood only in the most desperate situations to avoid a terrible death. Why did you attack the villagers? I didn't want to, but I am nearly dying of hunger. If I try to attack anyone in the camp, Teodoro would easily find me out. I remember a movie, there was a guy who drank rat blood, or he'd... I do not fear death, but I cannot leave this world without fulfilling my duty. Why did the ancient curse return? Because of the strictures of the ancient contract were violated too many times. What does that mean? The Inquisition's cruelty, the cult's brutality, the ships of the dead stuck in the harbor, and most importantly, we haven't had a graveyard keeper for the past 30 years. Your predecessor was killed before you. The next chosen keeper was even born. There must always be a graveyard keeper. They are the guarantors of the contract. That's why I asked when we first met about your role in the play. How the f was I supposed to know? He didn't tell me shit, so how do we stop it? The curse began to return after the Great Blast, and according to the information that I have, the fourth keeper, your predecessor, has been killed in the Great Blast. So we must unmask the murderer of the fourth keeper. Only the person who triggered the curse can stop its spread. Well, looks like I'll be playing a bit more of Sherlock Holmes then. So there's nobody else who can help with this curse. Nobody. The other signatories are bound by a seal of silence. Except for me and my brothers, but it's useless to count on them, because they're burning the witches. Okay? Why won't your brothers help you with the curse? This is not the time nor the place to discuss them, perhaps one day, but for now, know this. We can only rely on ourselves. Fine. To stop an ancient curse. To give a mouse a cookie. I know it's strange. For starters, take these scrolls. They'll help you save a lot of time traveling. Then we should... Master Alaric? What happened? Wait, I'll get the marquee. Nope. He needs blood. Nope, never him. If he learns that I'm a vampire, he'll pierce my heart with a wooden stake with the greatest of pleasure. Blood. Just a drop of blood. Hurry. Blood? I doubt a corpse's blood is tasty, but we're out of options. Do I happen to have any on me? No, oddly enough, the one time that everything isn't completely... Yeah, let's take the 2. Speaking of which, what the hell is this? Scroll teleportation. Use. Refugee camp. That is rather convenient. Here. Drop of blood. Blood supplier. There, that's better. But the taste is amazingly foul. What is it? Corpse blood. Or were you counting on me to ask a villager to volunteer his blood? Oh no, not again. Hello, diarrhea. But you're right, thank you, in spite of all that. If you wish, I can bring you some regularly so you can stop bothering the villagers. This man is gonna have constant diarrhea. It's a deal, and paying you for this service would be the honest thing, wouldn't it? Okay, I have something for you. It's my old vampire sunscreen, SPF 300. You can show it to them as evidence of the vampire's demise. Then the villagers will stop worrying and you can get your reward. Thank you. May I ask, why dare you say Theodoro would gladly kill you? Because it's true, but that is one of the burdens that cannot be shared. You passed out and never finished your thought. Ah, yes. You must find the vampires who captured and tortured me 30 years ago. I remember, they asked me about the ancient contract and the ancient curse. I'm sure they somehow connected the curse to the Great Blast. Where should I start looking? Do you have an address? I don't know. They sort of disappeared after the Great Blast. So the trail is cold. Let me think. Astrologer told me that he and the Fourth Keeper were attacked by vampires. Some strange magic turned their attackers into vampire jaws. Maybe it's possible to find these jaws and disenchant them. I've heard of this place. I should inform Alaric. I know where we could start looking, but that event happened so long ago, and the clue must be gone. Well, that's not a great problem. Borrow the Witcher's Eye from Teodoro. It's a special artifact for discovering things which are shrouded in the veils of time. Aren't you coming with me? I'm still too weak from hunger, and the daylight is deadly to me. Well, I'll tell you if I can find anything. Huh. Dead of Night. That's certainly been interesting. Legionaries. So now the last thing that I need. You know what? Let's head to my tavern. And is Miss Charm here tonight? No. 21%. Pardon me. Do we have any more normal alcohol? Yes, we have 6. Okay. Seems I'm going to need several more distilleries then. Or rather, brewing stands. Because I don't think that I can consistently count on Cresval to get beer from. Give him Alaric Sun Cream. Here you go. Look at this, and I took it from the corpse of the vampire. You did it! Amazing! You have helped us enormously. Thank you. Thank you. All our village is grateful to you, our hero. What you have done here today will not be forgotten. That's cool to hear. So, my reward... Oh, sorry, I entirely forgot. I must warn you that the economic situation in our village isn't the best. Dude, you got gold. Roderick, my reward. The town's duties have increased, and the harvest hasn't been good to us these past few years. Roderick. Here it is. It's sad when even heroes can't show compassion for the common village folk. I earned that 50 silver. More than you may know. You know what? Let me get whatever money, maybe nothing at the moment. Right, because he takes them with him when he leaves for the day. You know what? Let me go and get some more of those silver bars, because that's another 49 silver that I can just have. Drop those back. And I've noticed that 5 is about the best I can get. I hope that I can, at some point, start making those, like, teleportation scrolls myself, because, you know what, that's probably why Horadric has 2 separate teleport stones. That way, when one's on cooldown, I can just buy the other. Huh. An interesting notion. but a notion nonetheless. Let's trade. Give me 49 silver. Thank you. Also, give me all of your grape seeds. I'm not doing the best job at growing them and keeping them and whatnot, but give them to me nonetheless. Okay, so there's that. Now let's talk business. We've made the sales. Great. Now we have a decent share of the market. This is a perfect foothold for our plan. But we still need to secure the support of the Royal Council. I think I know of a way we can gain the Royal Council's full support. When you're ready, my friend, I'll share the plan with you. First off, how was dinner? The royal dinner was magnificent. We have gained some support in the Royal Council. I think I know a way to gain the Royals' full support. When you're ready, let me know. And about the final plan. So, does anything else stand between us and the job? I think we've done everything you wanted. Almost. The head of the Royal Council isn't a member of the Gourmets Club. But he has a weakness. What weakness? Miss Charm's charms, if you know what I mean. Oh. So Miss Charm is the only person who can talk him into supporting me. And you're the kind of guy who could possibly get along with her. And there it is, a simple yet elegant plan. Any specific instructions? Oh, this makes me feel bad. Not really. I've always chosen a good dinner over the company of women. Just tell me when you've gotten on her side. And leave. Boy, oh boy. You know what? I think I am just going to exhaust myself, teleport home, sleep, and hopefully this waking nightmare comes to an end. I go to Snake, I give him the Necronomicon, he summons his demon. Excellent. And we take it from there. Wait, no. Cancel. I am lying. I want to see if my thought process works. Trade. The second stone. So, if I take you, and I go to Sweet Home. Nope, they're both on cooldown. That is a bunch of bullshit. Anyhow, it is coming up on that hour mark, so for now, I will say that recording this has been great. I've been Will. You guys have been awesome. Thank you for watching, and I will see all of you later.